is Channel 8 Eyewitness News, Weekend Edition, in high definition.
Good evening, I'm Chris Saldaña. Colleen May is off tonight. It's the fight the world has been waiting for, and tonight the wait is over. Two of boxing's biggest names, Oscar de la Hoya and Floyd Mayweather Jr., went toe-to-toe at the MGM Grand for what turned out to be an entertaining battle. Channel 8 Eyewitness News, his live team coverage. Plaskon is at the MGM, where there's been a heavy police presence all night. But first we start with sports anchor Michael Berk, who's here in the studio with a look at how this all went down during this highly anticipated match. And Michael, you were there, you just got back, so you actually saw this fight.
Great sporting event. It lived up to the hype, no question about it. It was a great fight. I wasn't sold on the result. I thought, let's show some of the highlights.
Let's go to the highlights, because I can see that you're kind of hesitating.
Yeah, well, the world awaits was the fight slogan, and it was well worth the wait. Oscar de la Hoya and Floyd Mayweather Jr. put on a great show tonight at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. There was so much action in this fight, but with the HBO restrictions, it's very tough to show you really much of anything. We can tell you that Mayweather won this thing on punch statistics. He landed a higher percentage of his punches, even though it appeared that de la Hoya did more damage. It's a split decision and likely sets up a gigantic rematch this November, since de la Hoya has already said he will not retire, and Floyd said he would do a rematch if warranted. So again, a split decision for Floyd Mayweather Jr. We will have much more coming up on the fight later in sports, and we will also go live to the arena. Chris Matthews standing by, and he is currently working on the post-fight
logistics,
situation.
Right? Yeah. Was it a lot of fun?
It was, you know what, I would go so far as to say in 33 years, best sporting event I've attended.
Wow.
Best one I've ever seen in person.
Good deal. Nice. It's a big
it was that good. It lived up to it. It was good.
All right, we look forward to hearing more in sports.
All right.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
You bet.
Well, the fight was billed as the world awaits, and just to give you an idea of how huge it was seen by a sellout crowd in an arena at the MGM Grand of 16,200, with the top ringside price of $2,000. That sold out in just under 3 hours. The fight was broadcast not only here in the United States, but was seen in 176 countries around the world. Tonight's matchup could turn out to be the largest grossing fight in history. Experts say it's almost certain to generate more than $100 million in total revenue. And here in Las Vegas, the boxing match alone is expected to generate more than $12 million in non-gaming revenue to our economy. Anytime there's a major crowd like this at a fight, Metro police officers are working overtime. About 100 police officers were assigned to patrol the MGM tonight. And Metro's gang unit was also cruising through neighborhoods. We continue our live team coverage with Plaskon, who's live near the MGM Grand with a look at how police were out tonight. Kai.
Well, Chris, that split decision that Michael was talking about has some big implications for security now that all those people are pouring out onto Las Vegas streets. Some officers are planning for a very long night. Some security inside the MGM told us that there were 80 officers alone inside, and as all those people poured out onto Las Vegas streets, some might be looking to take out aggression because of that split decision on the fight and settle a score, says Lieutenant Jim Dixon.
And it's over. It was a decision which normally has a problem. And there could be shootings, there could be fights, so we bring extra cops up here to the cable center where this has been notorious in the past for issues like that. We'll keep these officers here for 3 or 4 extra hours. We haven't had any trouble yet, but the night's young, so that's why we're out here.
There are over 100 officers. An undisclosed number of them are part of a saturation team. The ones in uniform are carrying what they call the Devastator. It's a mass quantity of pepper spray. They can only take it out for crowd control. If someone's hurt, for instance, in a crowd, they can get to that person very quickly. And that saturation team did take 3 people into custody. Apparently, they were dancing on the hood of their car out on the Las Vegas Strip in front of the MGM, possibly Mayweather fans. Reporting live, Plaskon, Channel 8 Eyewitness News.
Kai, thanks for that report. We want to remind you, Sports Director Chris Matthews is going to join us later on with some post-reaction. And on top of the heavy police presence around the MGM, officers are out tonight watching for reckless drivers. If you or anyone you know has been drinking tonight, Metro is urging you to pick a designated driver. Police across the valley are stepping up DUI patrols to make sure our streets are safe. Several saturation patrols will be going on throughout tonight.